والسلام على سيدنا محمد وعلى آله وصحبه أجمعين. قال باب العارية. العارية أم العارية؟ Both. العارية والعارية. So when you borrow something that's called عارية or عارية. قال وعن سمرة بن جندب قال قال رسول الله صلى الله عليه وسلم على اليد ما أخذت حتى تؤديه. So Samura bin Jundub reported the Prophet عليه الصلاة والسلام said that when a hand borrows something, it is responsible for it till gives it back. So it is a trust that you have to fulfill back. And this responsibility does not vanish by time. So it doesn't matter how long it is, you have to give it back. Unless obviously the one who gave it forgives it. وعن أبي هريرة رضي الله عنه قال قال رسول الله صلى الله عليه وسلم أدي الأمانة إلى من ائتمنك ولا تخن من خانك. SubhanAllah. So Abu Hurairah reported the Prophet ﷺ saying that you fulfill the trust to whoever entrusts you with something, and you do not betray or violate the trust even of a person that betrayed you. So the mu'min does not betray, does not violate the trust even when that is done to him or her. So the Ghadr, the one who betrays basically, is not, even in a state of war, the mu'min does not betray. When you agree to something, if you're trusted with something, you fulfill the trust. And in a different hadith, that the Ghadr, the one who betrays, comes in the day of judgment with a banner, with a flag sticking out of his bottom. It says, هذه غدرة فلان. This is the betrayal of this person. So no matter what, a believer does not betray. قال وعن صفوان بن أمية أن النبي صلى الله عليه وسلم استعار منه دروعا يوم حنين فقال أغصب يا محمد قال بل عارية مضمونة. So Safwan bin Umayyah reports that the Prophet ﷺ borrowed from him some armors on the day of Hunayn, the battle of Hunayn. And Safwan was not a Muslim at that time. So he thought the Prophet ﷺ was going to take it because obviously the upper hand and the strings was with the Prophet ﷺ. He said, no, it is guaranteed to be returned. So then Safwan, some of these armors actually were lost. And Safwan came back to the Prophet ﷺ, and the Prophet reassured him that everything is going to be returned back to him. So Safwan said, I'm not interested in that. I'm interested in becoming a Muslim now. So subhanallah, Allah opened his heart, and it wasn't the dunya that was his concern anymore, but it was the Islam and what he saw from the akhlaq of the Prophet sallallahu alayhi wasallam. قال وعن سعيد بن زيد أن رسول الله صلى الله عليه وسلم قال من اقتطع شبرا من الأرض ظلما طوقه الله إياه يوم القيامة من 7 أراضين. So Sa'id bin Zayd reported the Prophet ﷺ said, whoever takes a hand span from another person, يعني wrongfully, ظلما, يعني by oppressing that person, in the day of judgment, that person will come and that land is surrounding his neck down to 7 earth. So imagine يعني what happens. This is someone takes it from his neighbor, from the farm of another person, or the land and the country of another person, of other people. So this is what's going to happen in the day of judgment. وصلى الله على سيدنا محمد وآله والحمد لله رب العالمين. جزاكم الله.